Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome to another edition of Wild Eye Wednesday. Today I'm going to be taking a look at 12 Pole Manor. But before I get into my review, I wanted to thank Hobbs Horror for sending me this copy to review for you guys. I'm going to put his links as well as Wild Eye's links in the description box below. Definitely check them all out. As far as Wild Eye goes, they are definitely where it's at with independent horror, and Hobbs Horror is a buddy of mine. Check him out. Now, 12 Pole Manor also goes by the name 12 Pole and is a 2017 independent film which runs approximately 104 minutes. Now, this is written and directed by Sam Hodge, and the only thing I could find on him was a few shorts. Now, this stars Joshua Adkins as Will. Couldn't find anything on him. Hannah Ruth Boiler. Boyles, I'm sorry. Hannah Ruth Boyles as Claire. Couldn't really find anything on her. And Travis Robinson as Paul. He had done some shorts. That's about it. Now, this had a budget of $5,000. And a couple interesting things about this. 12 Pole was filmed with entirely with iPhones, which I thought was very interesting. Also, they used over 20 gallons of the fake blood, the corn syrup blood, in filming. And this was filmed in Wayne County, West Virginia. Okay, and when I started this film, I watched it with my wife. I've been really eager to see this film since Hob sent it to me. So I'm watching it. About a half an hour has gone by, and I'm like, man, this movie sucks. And I'm going to be honest, this movie sucks. All of a sudden, around the hour point, because there was a lot they could have cut out of this film, and that's what I'm trying to get at. When the hour point came up, this turned into something that I really enjoyed. And that kind of makes me question some things. First of all, yes, there are some things that they could have cut out that I think would have made the film more enjoyable and a little less, would have had a little bit less of a pacing problem. Now, the story here is a bunch of guys got together and buy this house, and that's the 12 Pole Manor house, to basically fix it up and flip it. And as they're staying there and working on the house itself, a bunch of weird things start to happen. Now, this kind of turns into a Evil Dead sort of film where the house kind of possesses certain people and makes them do things. But from the hour mark to the hour and 44-minute mark, this thing is an absolute bloodbath, and the practical effects are awesome, and it just really picked up. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm prejudging the film, right? So I get up to the hour point, I'm like, is this film going to end or what? And then all of a sudden, this movie just takes off and goes somewhere that I really didn't expect. Does it make up for the pacing problems in the film? Yeah, because when I think back at this film, I'm going to say that I actually enjoyed this movie. As I said before, a good 20 minutes could have been cut out of the film of stuff that didn't really make much of a difference. But, this is the director's first full-length film, and I get it. I mean, he's going to learn from the mistakes he made. That's why I love Wild Eye so much, is because we get to see up-and-coming directors as they put out certain things. I didn't mean to be so harsh with it by saying it sucked, but I was really, really over this. 45-minute mark, I was getting ready to turn it off, and I don't normally do that. But that just goes to show that, these guys are going to learn from this and make a better movie next time, I'm pretty sure. But I enjoyed it. The practical effects, that had to have been where a majority of the budget went. The acting is not great. I mean, it is an independent film. You have a bunch of actors in it that basically haven't really done anything before, but it was definitely believable. And overall, I really enjoyed this story. If you can get through the first hour of the film, and that sounds like a lot, and there are some things that happen in the hour that are entertaining, but if you can get through the first hour of this film, you will be very happy you stuck with it. I'm telling you. So, again, thank you to Hobbs, also to Wild Eye because they're awesome, and Hobbs is awesome too. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.